said you got paid too.
20381. This represents the particulates I found in the head wound. Soil from the burial, mostly. The victim's own hair. This is interesting.
Epoxy. Isn't that found in tree sap?
Yes, yellow sap to be precise.
From the tree?
No. Cornus Florida, dogwood, is hardwood. Epoxycolophony comes from pine trees, which mixed with this polymethylmethacrylate, they come up with a manufactured reflective coating.
So the victim was bludgeoned with a reflective surface. Booth is ready to talk with our prime suspect now. Good work, Hudgens. That's Mike Dworsky?
Yeah, that's him. I checked his record, but it's pretty clean.
Well, according to the victim, he has a very bad temper. I wish you hadn't gotten Sweets to come and talk to me.
Come on, I'm a meddlesome kind of a guy. Dworsky, Mr. Dworsky, FBI Special Agent Booth. This here is my associate, Dr. Brennan.
I don't care who you are. Parking this on, you get to it.
It's not my car.
We're here to ask you about Dr. Lauren Queens.
That's water under the bridge. My son's doing fine, no thanks to her. No hard feelings, neither.
No hard feelings about what?
The donor heart came up. Perfect match for my boy. Dr. Eames, she said no.
Well, according to her transcript, he had a severe respiratory infection brought on by pleural effusion.
He had a cold. For that, she said no to a new heart.
It was a rational decision.
I'll give you that. The woman is rational. I'll tell you what else. If she suddenly or rationally decided there were too many people in the world, she'd unleash a plague.
Saying she was cold-hearted?
Like Antarctica. What do you mean, was?
Someone beat her to death. It was something exactly like this.
Bones, what are you doing? It's not like you to pick up something that could be evidence.
I want a lawyer.
Charlie Whalen. Primary care physician, Dr. Megan Rasmussen. Megan keeps trying to set me up with her son, the drooling magpie.
People assume that when you're alone, you must be lonely. Like most assumptions, it's erroneous.
Did you hear what I said about Charlie?
Yes.
You seem distracted. It's important.
I met Chris Markham, your helicopter pilot.
I'm not sure you can call Chris mine. My biggest regret is not accepting what Chris offered.
He asked me to look into his eyes, and although it's not rational, I believe I perceived pain.
We both know that it's a sentimental myth that emotions can be seen in the eyes. Charlie Whaling, 9 years old, presented with a subarachnoid hemorrhage after automobile collision. Emergency HCT showed extensive damage around the aneurysm, which had thrombose. He rapidly deteriorated to the point of complete expressive aphasia and right hemiplegia.
Brain dead?
Yes.
So he required life support.
But my pleas to his family to give up his organs were none heeded.
Musing out loud. In the 9 years that we've known each other, I've never heard you do that before.
Actually, Micah, I was having a conversation with the victim. I ask her questions and she answers.
Tell you what, Doc, don't be mentioning that to anybody else but me, okay?
Why?
Because I think you've gone nuts.
Do you think I've gone nuts?
People often report in times of great stress they hear a voice telling them what to do. Jump, don't walk down that alley, like that, like intuition.
I don't believe in intuition.
Well, maybe that's why your brain is resorting to talking to you directly. I went to this lecture where this neurosurgeon said that we understand the dark side of the moon better than our own brains.